subscribe. It's your girl Peaches, and I'm back with another freaking video. Period. For some of my new subscribers, welcome. Some of my old subscribers, what's good? If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe and turn on my post notifications. Make sure you set it to all. And yeah, so basically, as y'all see from the title, I'm about to do a cooking video. I've seen this trend a lot on YouTube, and I wanted to like just hop on it before it like, you know, fade away or whatever like that. So yeah, so today I'm going to be cooking some loaded nachos, and they're gonna be good. And I'm basically gonna be going through the steps of how to make it, how much of everything to put in it, and all of that. So yeah, make sure you follow me on my social medias. Make sure you click that website that's gonna be in my description to order some stuff. And we got new lashes on there, and all of our lip gloss is restocked. And make sure you follow my business page, and make sure you follow me on my social medias. I think I already said that, but yeah. And y'all, we on the road to 3K, but our next goal is 2.4K. Period, poo. And I love y'all so much, and I thank y'all for supporting me. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Period. And make sure, for all y'all new subscribers, please make sure you subscribe and turn on my post notifications. I really will appreciate it. And yes, and if you want to shout out, just comment down below, or you can DM me on Instagram. But I'm doing too much talking. Let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so as y'all see here, okay, so the chicken and the steak is already clean, but right now I'm about to season it, and I will go ahead and say the seasoning names as well in case y'all wanted to know. So first we gonna use garlic powder. Go sit that to the side. Next, we're gonna use onion powder, just a little bit, not too much. Next, we're gonna use Nature Seasonings blend, just a little bit, because it's like salt. I don't like it, and you don't want it too salty. We're gonna use Mrs. Dash, and it's the garlic and the herb season blending. I meant blend. Sorry. That's it. No more. No more. Make sure you hit it. No more. We gonna use the it's like Cajun seasoning, and it's called Creole seasoning. Just a little bit, because I know y'all wanted that spicy, so yeah. And then for the final thing, right now, you gonna use the adobe seasoning, the all-purpose seasoning. Go give all that flavor into it. And when you seasoning food, make sure you start in the middle and work your way around. Okay, so right now, we're gonna get the water. We're gonna get, okay, so if you have a measuring cup, it's okay if you don't, but if you have a measuring cup or just a regular cup, make sure you fill it up halfway with water. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. Okay. So you fill it up halfway, whatever pan you're using for your chicken, you gonna pour it in that pan. But because we gonna add the chicken bouillon seasoning into the water. And it's basically as you can see from the name, it's chicken flavored. So you gonna use a little bit of it. Y'all want too much. Okay, y'all. So we gonna stir up the water and the chicken bouillon seasoning. And by the way, if you're using metal pots, of course, do not do metal on metal, because you can scrape your pans like that. So whenever you're stirring something, make sure you use like a wooden spoon, or like depending on how hot it is, you can use a plastic spoon depending on what it is. But do not use metal on metal. So we're gonna let that cook like that. Y'all see how it looks. So right now I'm about to go ahead and mix the seasonings up with the chicken and the steak. You could use your hand if you want to, but I recommend, well, you can. And make sure you get all the seasoning like from off of the plate, because you don't want to miss no type of flavor, you know? You want all that flavor in there. Okay, so next you gonna rinse your hands, because you don't want that seasoning on your hands. So next, we're gonna get the chicken and we're gonna put it in the pan, as y'all see. So be careful, because it's gonna be hot. Okay, y'all, so as y'all see, the chicken is cooking right now. So we're gonna let the shredded chicken cook, and then we'll be back, and then we'll show y'all the steak and how to put it in the pan. Okay, y'all, so as y'all can see, the chicken isn't all the way done yet, but make sure it's enough water in there while it's cooking, and make sure you cook the chicken at least 15 minutes on both sides. So right now we're gonna get a plate and a fork, and we're gonna get the chicken, because one of the chicken, and we're going to basically go ahead and shred it, because again, it doesn't have to be fully cooked, but make sure it's enough to shred it with. I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna do these in strips right quick. And we'll be back when it's finished. Okay, y'all, so as y'all can see, the chicken is officially shredded. So we're gonna enter it back into the pot. But remember, y'all don't always have to take it out when it's almost done boiling. Y'all can let it fully boil, because it's gonna fall off the bone anyways. But as y'all can see, so this is back to the part about the seasoning. I meant the water and the seasoning, basically. Make sure it's enough water in here, because you're gonna have to put it back into the pan and let it cook and finish boiling, as y'all can see. We'll be back, y'all, when it's finished cooking and when we get ready to put the steak on. Y'all, so we gonna let the chicken finish simmering. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the steak. But before we get to the steak, as y'all see, we have black beans. The black beans is already prepared. All y'all gotta do is open it, add a little seasoning to it, warm it up, and they'll be done. That's a little simple side. But anyways, we're gonna get back to the steak. So if you have like oil, olive oil, cooking oil, it doesn't matter. But make sure you start in the center and don't put too much because you don't want it oily. So basically, make sure you preheat your pan before as well. So you go pick it up and make sure the oil gets all around the pan, as y'all can see. So next, we're gonna put the steak into the pan. I know y'all hear that sizzle. So whenever the steak gets done, we'll be back because at that time the chicken will be done. Alright y'all, so as y'all can see, everything is out. I went on and mixed up my meat and stuff for the nachos. So right now we about to start building nachos. So first we gonna use the tortilla bowls. Y'all don't necessarily have to use these. Y'all can use Doritos or any chips that y'all would like. But we're gonna use these. Make sure you get it everywhere so it'll be enough. But make sure they're not too stacked. Just add a little more. You can really just separate it. So that's how that's going to look. Next, we're going to add our meat. So as y'all know from the beginning, chicken and steak. And make sure it's shredded. So when you get your meat, make sure you get a scoop at a time. Make sure you spread it out as well so it'll be meat everywhere. Just spread it out a little bit. So if you see it like stacked up in like one spot or something, make sure to spread it out. Okay, so next you gonna put the black bean. And before y'all come for me in the comments saying like, ew, why she put this and that on there, these are my family's, me and my family's personal, personal toppings. So it's not mandatory for you to put these toppings, and honestly you could put whatever toppings you would like, but me and my family like these toppings on our nachos. So yeah, please don't try to bash me in the comments. Okay y'all, so next we're gonna add this cheese. mind you, we're using 2 different type of cheeses, but this one right here is Velveeta cheese. We just melted it. Make sure it's smooth, because I know you don't want no chunky type of cheese in your nachos. But honestly, y'all, if y'all don't want to really like sit here and like drizzle it like this, y'all could always just drizzle it with the bowl to make it faster. But I wanted to do it with the spoon so I can make sure every part gets the cheese on there. And then you gotta go back over it and do the mixed parts. So as y'all see, the cheese is on there, melted and drizzled. Next, we're gonna use, I'm gonna put some lettuce on there. Make sure it's shredded, because I know you don't want chunks of lettuce. And make sure you get the mixed corners. So after that, we're gonna add toppings. Again, y'all don't have to use these. These are me and my family's personal or toppings for this. So first we have black olives. Everybody doesn't like olives. Next, we're gonna put jalapenos. Next, we're gonna add sharp white cheddar, shredded cheese. This is the second type of cheese, y'all. So that's enough cheese. Just make sure it's enough to cover everything. Next, we're gonna have salsa. It doesn't matter what type of salsa, but Yeah. Where did I keep it? Make sure you spread it out, because you don't want it in just one place. Okay. You want to make sure you get it on the side. Make sure nothing is missing. Next, we're gonna add some sour cream. But with the sour cream, I'm only gonna add it to half of the nachos. And then the last thing that we're gonna do is add sriracha sauce. So as y'all see, these are how it looks right now. So this is the end result basically of it, and I will show y'all like a preview of how it looks when we put it onto our plates. And yeah, so basically if you tried this, or if you want to try it, make sure you follow all of the steps that I basically told y'all, just so it can be right. Make sure it's not too salty, not too nothing. So if y'all do decide to try it or make it, please let me know. Let me know how it tasted and your honest opinion. And on top of that, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all turn on my post notifications. If you have any questions about anything, make sure y'all can feel free to either email me or DM me. My Instagram and my email both is going to be in the description below. And if y'all want to purchase something, our website is going to be in the description below as well. So yes, we're having 30% off your entire order until the 25th of September. So go ahead and get y'all sales. And yeah, so I will see y'all in the next video.